Hey, so in this video, we're going to be looking at how you can set up your thank you page and have all of your, all of your pages linked. It's important that you have them linked, and you also have to go through the entire flow. This is very important that you do, just as we discussed in the previous section of doing things from scratch yourself. All right, so let's go ahead and create the thank you page. So all you need to do is head over to funnels and go to flows. And here, just same way, go to the steps that are already created. So you can see we already have a thank you page. So if we go ahead and preview that thank you page, you should see how it looks. So just like we had in the previous section, you can always edit things to suit your needs. All right. Well, let's go ahead and preview all the thank you pages that you can preview, templates that you can also make use of. Okay. So the same way, I'm going to click on that plus. So I go to templates and look out for thank you pages. So right here, you can see that we have two different thank you pages here. But I'm just going to show you this one. So one thing I love about this thank you page is that it still goes ahead. Just like we said, you always want to affirm that they just made a good decision and what they should expect, from the product and of course their order, right? So that's what these thank you page is doing. All right, they're going to get the product. Once they get the product and they start using it, they're going to wake up every morning and experience this and experience that. And of course, if you want, you can link them to talking to someone. All right, and like we said, you always want to have an image to represent the product that they just purchased. So for those of you who are doing packages, you always want to have the image of the particular package that they just purchased right here. So the process still remains the same. Okay, the entire process still remains the same. The process of creating the pages and dragging things into the canvas and editing them, the types of elements that should be on the page, they are still the same. So you can have all of that done on these pages if you want to have those on your pages. All right, so the next thing I'm just going to do is to go ahead and link the different steps that we have. So we have the advertorial page. We have to link it to the product page. So I'm just going to open that up and open this up as well, then open this up as well. So we have the advertorial page, we have the product page, as well as the checkout page. So you just go ahead and click on edit design for the advertorial page. For the product page, we can go to settings. So this is just going to be, we can just preview this and copy that URL and we are going to paste that URL to our button right here. So you can see where it says link, and we just paste that URL that we copied. That's the URL of the product page. Now let's go ahead and edit these LZ this product page. So we are going to add the checkout URL to these buttons here. So we have this checkout URL, copy that, and we can come over here and paste it right here. Now, if you have multiple, pages, right? You have multiple packages, right? It simply means that you are going to have that here, right? So you're going to create different checkout for each of these packages, just as we did in the previous section, and have it linked between each, or linked on each package. In that case, you will need to create an anchor. Okay, now creating an anchor here is a little bit different. So to have this done, all you just need to do is we can click on this test right here, go to advanced, and you are going to look for where says HTML elements. The ID we cannot say plans, all right? You can say plans. So on each of the buttons, I'm going to save that. On each of the buttons, we are going to have the URL as plans, right? Like so. Save that. On each of the buttons, same thing you want to do. Save that. This one as well. So on each of the buttons, you want to have it on there, right? So when someone clicks on the button, it takes them to where they need to pick a plan, right? And of course, whenever you make your changes, you want to click on save, done, and publish, right? Click on done and publish. All right, so we are done with this, the linking of all of these pages. Now the first one is this. If we scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page and click on that button, it should take us to the product page. This is the product page, and when we click on any of these, it takes us to where the plan is for people to make a choice of the plan, right? So this is how you can have your different steps linked, and of course creating those packages. And you want to make sure if you are using different packages, or you have different packages, you want to ensure that you create different checkout pages, a thank you page for each of those plans. It makes your work professional, right? And it's better. I find that works better than just having one page, one thank you page for everything that you do. All right. So that is it for this entire section. I hope you find it useful and you're able to start creating your pages and setting up your sales funnel. Now we are going to move over to the next module, where we are going to look at how you can get started advertising. And the medium or media that we're going to be talking about is going to be Facebook. So I will see you guys in the next module. Take care.